Hi students, welcome to the video lecture of Modeling and Analysis Lab. So today we'll do the experiment number 7, that is simply supported beam subjected to uniformly distributed load. So here you can see the simply supported beam supported at the ends A and B and a uniformly distributed load of 12 kilonewton per meter is applied up to 4 meter. Aim is to obtain shear force diagram SFD, bending moment diagram BMD, and reaction forces at the supports for a rectangular cross section beam having area 0.2 meter into 0.3 meter and Young's modulus 210 gigapascal. So all these details, area, moment of inertia, height, and Young's modulus remain same as in previous case, as we have not changed the area of the cross section of the beam. So now let us solve it in the software. Go for start all programs, ANSYS 10, click on ANSYS. Now go for preferences, select structural and select OK. Preprocessor, element type, add, edit or delete. Click on add. You need to select beam 2D elastic, say OK, and now click close. Real constant, select real constant, add, edit or delete, say add, OK, enter the area, that is 0.06, and moment of inertia 0.123, that is 3 zeros and 4 5, height of the beam 0.3. Click on OK and click close. Now go to material properties. Under this you need to select material models, structural, linear, elastic, isotropic. Young's modulus is 2.1 10 raised to 11, which is entered as 2.1 e raised to 11. Click on OK and close this window. Now here also you need to create 3 nodes. Node number 2 is at 4 meter from A and node number 3 is at 6 meter from A, that is from the first node. So modeling, you need to go for option create. In that you need to select nodes in active coordinate system. Node number 1 is at the origin. Apply. Node number 2, as we saw, it is at 4 meter from origin. Node number 3 is at 6 meter from origin. Click on OK. 3 nodes are created here. Now I can go for elements. In that you need to go for auto numbered through nodes. Select node number 1 and to create element number 1, 2 and 3 to create element number 2. When you are creating the last element, say OK. Now I will go for loads, that is to apply the boundary condition. Here also it is a simply supported beam. You need to go for apply, structural, displacement on nodes. Select node number 1 and 3. Click on OK. You need to select only UI and displacement value you need to enter as 0. Click on OK. Now to apply the uniformly distributed load, you need to go for pressure on beams. Select element number 1 on which uniform distributed load is applied. Select OK. Now you need to enter the pressure value. If you see, the value is 12 kilonewton per meter. 12 kilonewton per meter on beams. Select element number 1. Click on OK. So 12,000. So at both the value you need to enter 12,000 value so that it will be uniformly distributed. Say OK. So it is uniformly distributed throughout this beam, that is 12 kilonewton. Now all the boundary conditions are given. Now I can go for solution, select solve and select current LS. Say OK. Solution is done. So in general post processor the procedure is same. You need to go for element table, define table, add. Here you need to select by sequence number, SMISC. You need to enter 4 values, that is 2, 6, 8 and 12. Click on OK. Close this window. So to view the SFD and BMD, you need to go for option plot results, counter plot, line element result. So 2 and 8 for SFD. So this is the SFD, and 6 and 12 for BMD. So you can compare this result with the theoretical values whatever you have written in the journal. Thank you, dear students. We'll meet in the next lecture.